Is this a get out situation? Listen, I have so many theories when it comes to Milchick. And after the premiere of season 2, I have even more. So let's talk about it. And spoilers if you aren't up to date with Severance. When I did the character breakdown of Milchick, I had a lot of comments say like, I think of Get Out when I think of him. Honestly, I thought it was because he's a black man being pleasant. But after being introduced to the character Miss Huang, I'm realizing that it may be something else. One thing that we know about the management team is that they're not severed. At least that's what they're telling us. Now, my headcanon was that they were perpetually innies, that they at one point was severed and they never got to get that outie self again. Maybe like someone like Miss Casey, they were kidnapped. But it's the introduction of Miss Huang that makes this even more nefarious than even that. You guys recall last season when Mark went on that date with the doula, he leaves the restaurant and there are people picketing Severance. One of the things that they yell out is that they're kidnapping children and severing them, which is obviously egregious on its own. But I need you guys to think about Miss Huang and whether or not she would actually be severed. Now, when it comes to my original thought process that, you know, they are perpetually severed, then yeah, that makes sense. The thing that's getting to me is the way that Miss Huang acts. One thing that we know about innies is that they retain the personality desires of their outies. If Miss Huang was in fact severed, yes, she would be able to do these things that she wouldn't have memories. She wouldn't be acting like an adult. There's no way that you can get a child to be as even-tempered and controlled as Miss Huang is. Could it be that the Egans are putting their memories and other rich people's minds into the severed? Is that what upper management is? You also saw last season when this raggedy hoe was talking to her grandfather, he was sick and in bed. What if this process that she's going through right now is so important because they are trying to do something with them transferring their minds into other people? This is a long shot here, y'all. This is a big theory. This is a reach. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm still holding on to the thought that Milchick is this way because he's always severed and this is all he knows. Even if that's the case for Milchick, I think Miss Huang is an example or at least a trial of them putting the minds of someone older into a child's body. But tell me, what do you think? Know in my comments below.